guys, JPlay here. I'm back with more Call of Cthulhu The Wasted Land, and we're going to be trying that same goddamn mission again. I'm actually looking forward to it. I think the strategy I adopted last time was a winner. I'm just a tad salty. Well, partly because I was playing this, like I say, a couple of hours ago, and met with a startling lack of success. But also largely because, right, I'm lactose intolerant. A bit of a tangent here, but yes, I'm lactose intolerant, so I very rarely get to eat pizza for obvious reasons, or at least a sensible pizza, nice pizza which you can just buy and make. So I thought, my girlfriend's away for the day, I would make myself a lovely, delicious pizza, and I motherfucking burnt it. So now, not only do I have all the upcoming illness caused by frankly, my idiocy, I, yeah, I just, I'm pissed. I had something that tasted like shit, and it's going to make me, shit. I'm starting to feel like I'm oversharing here, so let's move on. Let's do some killing of bad guys. Or all hiding behind the building, because I think that's all I can actually do. I don't want to split up the troops like last time, because that was a terrible start. And apart from that, it was working very well. I think we need to turn. I think the game's as unhappy with turning as I am, but I don't know why I can't adjust to turning in this game. It just feels like I'm doing something perverse, because I got through so many levels before I noticed that. It's wrong, is what it is. Right, now this gloating motherfucker. That's it, you go through the smoke, you dopey fuck. Not too many of you. Maybe it was a bit better when they were separated. I guess they're going around that way because they don't have to go through heavy terrain, and the AI is just not very good. Oh shit, don't target the ones at the front, because otherwise I can't get round to... Okay, that's alright. Can I step there? Yes, I can. So, Carl, give the rifle back to... No. To Newt, who knows how to use it. I know that's back to main menu. One day I will get the hang of not fucking triggering this. Yeah, so this game is now, like, out of development. They're not going to be changing anything about it. But, that is one of my pet peeves about it, still. Anyway, I believe I mentioned in the last video, but I've been playing actual Call of Cthulhu, and the sanity mechanic is really... I think having some familiarity with it in this, and having had it fuck up runs in this before, has made me more wary, which is probably a good thing. Right. 32, so I can't get 2 shots anyway. What you doing? So I can't get 2 shots anyway, so I'll just get 1 good shot in. Fail to hit. I don't know what's going on with this dismal failure. None of these guys have... I can't hit any of these, which is a shame. I'm a little torn on this. I think my best bet is to pop round the corner. I haven't made a shot so far this game, which is encouraging. Jesus. Right, but anyway. And now you creep back here. You stay on Overwatch. And then we return to the what I think of as the normal orientation, even though it makes no difference. What's going on here? They've just accidentally set all the hit chances to... I should turn around so that we can actually see the fight as it happens. They've accidentally set all the hit chances to 0 for some reason. Okay, they actually hit 2 different people this time, so that's a little more worrying. You, city boy. Point blank should kill him. Brightmere, club the bastard. And then you will be on Overwatch, so if you stand... Oh no! Shit! I was going to say you'll be on Overwatch, so if you stand there, no one can see you. But that wasn't entirely true, was it now? Okay. Emma, heal him. At least it was after his thing. You're just going to get shot again, aren't you? Oh well. Emma doesn't have anything really to attack with. I'll tell you what, I will get Emma Brightmere's gun for now, so that her Overwatch will have an effect. Newt, how about you? Yes! We're getting actual hits! Sorry, that was more excitable than I intended. Now you... Alright. The best way to actually do this to get the result I want is going to have to be a bit of swapping around again. It seems the most efficient, but it's also a bit annoying. Oh, 4% chance though. Fuck it. 44%. There we go. That's some damage done. Much like the proverbial needle. Okay. Don't just stand there unloading into them. Oh, these are only the shotgun ones, not the machine gun ones. I mean, it's not hugely comforting, seeing as they're still fucking killing me. But... Right, so you, wake up, grab a brush and put a little makeup. Something, 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 shake up. Hide your scars and... I don't fucking know. Whatever it is, get doing it soon. Because this is not going so well for us. Right, so what do you have that you didn't have before? Okay, we want Emma to have... Well, Emma to have that bastard wherever possible. I am probably more concerned about this little shit. Why only 1 damage? Because you don't know how to use that. That only does 2 to 4 damage. Right, we need to swap these guys around because they're no fucking use swapping these guns. It's not even worth it. I thought it would do so much more damage that it was undoubtedly worth it, but it's just not. So now he has a 2 and 3 chance to hit, whereas before he had like a 4% chance to do 1 damage. Maybe my swapping meta isn't as advanced as I thought it was. But we gonna get this shit. Green's really only good at hitting people. Okay, that's good by me. We're going to leave the other thing for when this guy comes around the corner, which he's not going to do because he can see Brightmere. Come on, James, sort it out. 68% chance compared to 88% chance. You know, we'll just go with the 68. Oh, handguns +1. We like that. Okay, that didn't go so well in terms of having moves over to do shit, but look at all this rotating I'm doing. I'm really growing as a person, getting past my fears, my issues. learning how to smack a bitch. Or not. Right, so you can shuffle forward. And this has got to do something, right? And then you hop 2 forwards. No. No, come on. Stop fucking about, guys. So I am now doing what I know never to do and splitting the party. Feeling pretty good about that. Also using the optimised pathfinding with its special extra zigzag engine. So Bright Mirror is possibly fucked. Yes, that makes a nice change. Let's have our boy Siddy here. Do that. We're going through so many of these bloody health packs so quickly. Right, Sid doesn't have one. Brightmere has one. Okay. Okay, and now swap them back. In fact, give that to Sid. He's more responsible than Brightmere. Brightmere keeps going and fucking falling over all over the place. Now, can you start to head over this way? You other guys can't do shit. So, again, I'm going to leave those guys. I'm trying to go with the group dynamic here. I really think that it's better than trying to rush, because that just didn't work for me last time, and I'm superstitious. I think if there was a problem before, then doubtless there'll be a problem again. Unavoidable, that's what it is. Right, and if you go there, you go there, you there, and then they're all technically still able to pass things between each other, even if it's going to be a bit laborious. So I'm really committed to this, swapping shit about, aren't I? Oh, there are more people I forgot about. And the map's all the wrong way round. What am I doing? Everything is wrong. Might as well take the 12% chance to hit. This isn't going to do anything, is it? 4% chance to hit. I'm not even going to bother. But it'll still do it as soon as the turn finishes, won't it? Okay, let's try and get a path plotted out of people, shiny happy people holding hands. Maybe I shouldn't have gone that far, because now Sid's left outside alone. Like an Anastasia smash hit. Nope. Alright, the alternative is doing fucking nothing, so... Okay, go over. And there is no other way around, is there? I wasn't doing something stupid. No, I do need to navigate this path, which possibly paws by a health box over there, but I don't think it's worth going all the way to that one. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Depends where I get. I think I died there first time and there second time. So hopefully this time I'll get to that health box and just be able to chill around it. Okay. Yeah. I want to be back the right way round. This bullshit has gone on long enough. Okay, no one can see me there. Everyone's going across apart from Sid for some reason, which I'm not very happy with. So it seems like everyone in this game is important apart from Newt. Which actually makes sense because I think he's the only one whose name changed when I restarted the game. But still, it feels like it's misrepresenting it by talking about the plot relevant characters when that's like fucking everyone. I thought this game was going to have a lot more. You lose characters, well, it's going to make future missions harder, or you're going to have to get new ones with lower stats or whatever, but c'est la vie. But no. Is it easier to walk in trenches? How have I not noticed that before? Oh shit, more people come in. And this is the point where I believe the official term is shit gets whack. Yeah, those are the fuckers I hate. Look at that waddle. They're so ungainly. It's like me on a basketball court. Yeah, they changed direction much more quickly. But anyway, we want Carl with his hitty stick. This is what Carl do. You can hop forward and kill that guy. I mean, if he'd lost, I would have felt less confident in my cocky, yeah, just kill him, no problem. But he didn't, so I don't. Fuck you gonna do about it? Nope. Remember the rules. Stick together. All that jazz. How are you doing for sanity? Okay. Let's do that shit. Hill, how are you with pistols? You're pretty good. And you got one shot with a really good chance. Yep. I say really good, less than 3 and 4, but comparatively good. I need to get you a better ranged weapon than that piece of shit. Although, what happens if I use that on him? Why can't I use that on him? Because I don't have enough action points because it costs 40. Yes. Keep up, James. Alright, here we go. Everyone in a line. No one here, it's just that. Wasn't there another one last time? Why are there only 2 now? And why are they so far apart? And why are you so close already? I'm not very happy with this in general. I think strategically I'm suffering. There we go, there's the other one. I want them to be nice and close so I can use an airstrike. Unfortunately, it looks like they're mostly going to be nice and close so they can fucking kill me. And they can 1 or 2 hit most characters, so they can 1 hit the weaker ones, the Brightmeres and the, what's her name, Maria? That sort of thing. Yeah, you going down. No. I want to play as this motherfucker. What are you doing? Sorry about that. Just wasn't cooperating. Okay, and then theoretically I could swap out another gun, but my first step is going to be, you're so far behind. So, no carrier pigeon for you. First step is going to be Going for that guy. Now can you... 24% chance. Yeah, let's give it a go. That wasn't good, and it did cost a lot of sanity. Next time, let's not give it a go, I think, is the new improved strategy. Right, so with this gun, she has an 18% chance of doing 1 to 2 damage. What about if I slowly and laboriously pass Newt's weapon forward? So Captain Hill gets that. Yes, yes, very good. Then Captain Hill, you don't have a good... any good luck with that, do you? But if we give it to Emma, she might be less naff. So, Emma... okay, not much better, but ever so slightly better, and that'll do for me for now. Hill... So everyone's just going for the same thing here, I think. One more thing I can do is... yeah, this is more fiddling and faffing. But... Brightmere, swap. Sid, swap. And then... a 1% chance of doing 1 damage. I'm not astonished that didn't work. Really, it wasn't fucking worth it. Let's end this turn. Not very confident here. My only real hope is that he just lumbers close enough to him for Carl to automatically hit him. Yep. That didn't go so well. But Carl, I have faith in you, bud. You can do this next time. Ah, yes. Not only is Carl in perfect position to hit this guy 3 times, which I am very excited about, as you may be able to tell. These 2 fuckers are right next to each other. Oh yeah, that was really good actually. I'm a lucky, lucky boy. Might as well get her to do the damage she can. So that Captain Hill can spend it. Oh, that was stupid. Right. Emma, I hate that you can't click on people when they're not doing shit. I considered getting Emma to do something to Hill before his turn, but instead sort of didn't. Although, do I even want to do that? So he takes 1 turn off. It's not the biggest of big deals, I guess. And we've got another kill. So, I'm not so chuffed with our sanity situation. I'm just trying to have a look around. I hate when this game switches characters. So, I really enjoy this game. There are a couple of peccadillos. Ignore when I say I hate things because they're just minor annoyances or I wouldn't still be playing it, basically. Although I do feel like, and this is probably laughable considering how many series I've given up on, but I do feel like by starting a series I've made a commitment to at least try and progress. Okay. I'll admit, there are quite a few series which I've started and not finished due to recording errors usually. Basically, I get pissed off when I lose a section of video or have to redo commentary. If I have to redo commentary, I'll do it, but begrudgingly. If I completely lose a section of video and it's something which has like overall linear progression, then that's just fucking annoying. Okay, so Emma, can you... No, you cannot. Sid, you don't have your gun anymore. Brightmere has it. So if you take one shot with that, what's the difference? 62%. Yeah, let's just have one shot with that, and then you'll swap it backwards. So you want Brightmere's gun, and you're going to use it. These rifles are so good. I wish more people could carry more shit, which I guess is completely against the point of the game, so never mind, that was a stupid thing to ask for. Because it's about making the best out of what you've got with you and stuff. But one thing I know for sure is what I've got with me next time won't be all this fucking bullshit. By which I mean these books, which are terrible. Alright, I'm just going to take a couple of pot shots because I want to have enough to do melee damage if he comes near enough to me this turn. Which I think he can, but I don't think he can attack at least. So he'll come in, I'll hit him, and then I'll have next turn to do my magic. Yeah, there we go. Manically deranged, we don't like this. So you cure him of his derangement. You have a huge amount of action points now to do whatever the fuck you want with, really. Is there anyone else you can see? No. So someone can see you, that means you can see them. That's science. That's not how it works at all, but in this sort of game it is. Be very quiet. I'm hunting cultists. Right, rest of you chill out, I guess. Hill, you're doing alright. Brightmere, you're in a bit of trouble. Newt, you're definitely in trouble. Right, so, here's the plan. Yet again, more reshuffling. Hill, cheer Brightmere up. Then, Brightmere, sorry, it took me a second there, I thought I'd clicked the wrong character. Brightmere, cheer Newt up. And is there anyone in any line of sight anywhere? No. Why is your carrier pigeon not back yet? Okay, then, just for the sake of it, as we don't seem to be in any real danger of having to do anything this turn anyway. There you go, chum. And everyone has a weapon out they can use apart from Emma. And I guess you... Oh, fuck it. I think we're good. It annoys me that these guys don't seem to move either. I like that Carl didn't die. Not dying is I think, a good strategy. I know these guys are going to be able to take pot shots, but I want to start moving people. Can't just hide around the corner forever. because I think monsters spawn on certain turns, and I'm not sure if they spawn indefinitely, but I suspect they might, to stop people scumming it out by just hiding and waiting like I would like to. Bullshit. Definitely hit. See what I mean? There's just this tone of residual salt, and it's all that fucking pizza's fault. This is why you never trust a pizza. I shouldn't smack talk pizza, I'm sorry. I feel like a terrible person. Right, so we can take 2 steps forward and still have a good shot with this gun. I say a good shot. Good for Emma. I don't know why I called her Maria anymore. Earlier? Whatever. Shush. All this playing computer games is hard work. You don't understand. You don't know my life. You don't know what I've been through. I'm also slightly worried because I'm not sure whether killing someone is what triggers the next thing, so he won't be able to shoot again, but on the other hand, fuck him. That was poor play. I'm waffling too much and not paying enough attention to the game. I'm not having a tremendous amount of success here, really. And Newt just looks way out of his comfort zone with all this shit. What else do you have? You still just have your homing pigeon. Right. Newt, you need a pistol so that you can actually take a shot. It's still showing his thing in red. Sorry, it's like I'm fucking bug testing this shit or something. Nope. I wonder, actually, if it does the same thing. No. That makes no sense. I was going to ask about the leveling up, and if it... No, this is based on Call of Cthulhu, actually. I think I read that somewhere earlier today. But the way the stats go up doesn't seem to resemble it at all. It doesn't do the plus D10 to your stat thing, it just does +1 at occasional intervals. Oh well, I'll figure it out eventually. I mean, it's probably just to balance for the problems that would obviously arise if you kept giving people +10s during actual combat. To slow the leveling up. It's not the sort of game where you can really grind or anything anyway, so... I'm not sure quite on the strategy behind that, but... it's a good game, I'm not going to complain. That's a complete lie. That's what I'm doing. Just sitting here whining. Right, so Newt, you had the book. So Brightmare, you're going to need to be the one to pass it. No. Right, now Brightmare, you need to cheer up Charlie here. And then I think we're good. Maybe they trigger when you get to certain points rather than when you get to... I don't know. I'm hypothesizing, and I'm not that confident in my hypothesis. But maybe the enemies actually trigger when you get to certain points rather than... Sorry, intense focus needed here to move small amounts of space. The enemies actually trigger when you get to certain points in the mission, and in the ground, rather than at certain times. Right, so you can go here. In fact, you can even go one more forward. Captain Hill. You can come up this way. So that we have a couple of people with Overwatch, and we have plenty of people touching each other. Oh, there we go again. This bullshit. But I'm feeling more confident. Only temporarily, actually, because I just remembered that this does keep getting harder, this level. But I think this is a fairly short game. So we're probably further through than I imagined. Probably like halfway or something now, actually. I don't know how many levels in we are. Maybe 6? And I get the impression that it's sort of an ongoing narrative rather than you have a bunch of missions and then you go away and then you have a bunch of missions. I think it's going to be a fight your way through to something in the end. This is, of course, all wild speculation, so, yeah, basically I don't know what I'm fucking talking about. If in doubt, that's always safest to assume. I'm disappointed these chaps aren't closer together. But nevertheless... I think the blast radius is only one tile. Oh no, there's a tiny touch of damage. So, can you finish this one off at least so that we'll only have one person unable to act? Did you miss? God damn it. Double damn it, I guess. Right, we've got one more shot after this. Gonna have to make it count. And why'd you waste a critical on that guy? Okay. Now we really need to start focusing on this close-up blokey. You are actually better with a pistol, aren't you? I keep getting Newt and the other guys confused. You're not very good with a pistol. Maybe you would be better with a rifle. Not really. Okay, I've got to internalise that Carl sucks with the rifle. Right, I know. It should be so easy, so just stop mousing over it. I guess his damage would be a lot better when he does hit. But he is slightly more likely to hit with this gun. And if we can just chip away at HP. Which apparently we can't. I wish we had like hand grenades or something now. I don't know, I'm running out of ideas. If I fail this a third time, I might have to go look up help online for how to not suck at this game, I think. I think slow and steady... Oh, we like that. That was just luck, though. I think slow and steady does seem to be the way. But what would I know? I am not good. I'm starting to assume anyone watching these is just watching them to see me fail more than anything else. So... I wouldn't get too het up about the possibility of me coming up with some master strategy, while I'll undoubtedly crow self-importantly when I figure out some basic mechanics. That doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to be blowing the doors off here. Right, so First up, Newt. And then we puff, puff, pass. God damn it, Brightmare, what's wrong with you? It's like you've never seen a unearthly monster before. This is supposed to be your specialist subject. If this was Mastermind, you'd be going home with fucking like 3 points and they'd all be from the general round. Shit, I don't know. Right, someone round you's got to have this. Oh, fucking hell. Right, someone around you did have this. Let's cheer up Brightmare. Everyone else within reach is doing okay, but I'm not so chuffed about Newt, so let's send this back to Brightmare. Then you take the gun off Hill. Next turn, Brightmare is just going to do some steadying, some balancing. So there's no way I can get 2 shots out of this anyway, I might as well. Oh yeah. Note how proud I am of my blind luck. This is also the last day of the XSplit membership I got with some component in my computer. Maybe it was my graphics card or something. Oh, can't we just get through the canal? Come on, you lazy sods. Okay. Yet again, shuffle forward in formation. Let's see where you can get to. Now. No motherfuckers here yet. They're going to spring out, of course, because that's how this game works. Bridge was where I got to last time. Right. But we have more troops this time. I feel like we're making big moves in the not dying game. Should I head over here, or will something horrible come from over there to attack me? I'm going to move people forward, decide after next turn, see where the horrors actually are, because I'm a little worried about Emma's 9 HP. Okay, and everyone has a weapon they can use if they need to. Homing Pigeon has returned. Okay, you're going to stand here. You're going to go there. So that Emma can heal up a little. But so that the group as a whole can kind of move forwards. And I think I'm feeling good about that placement. Yep. Back to max HP. I think setting foot on the bridge might trigger more enemies. I really am starting to suspect that that's how things turn up. It's just by triggers. So I thought this was a level which you had to rush through before too many enemies spawned. But I'm really finding it beneficial to creep, which makes sense. Tactically, I guess. If it was a real world military situation, you just wouldn't just want to run in and get eaten by a zombie. I hear that's quite low on many military priorities. I haven't had any professional training myself, though, before you start to make assumptions. I know what the big wide world of the internet is out there, and I do sound pretty authoritative right now. But this is all unfounded speculation. I'm not saying it would be nonsensical for a military strategy to be don't be eaten by zombies. I think, as far as zombies go, I'm firmly in the don't get et camp. Here they come. Oh, that's the fucker with the machine gun. Shit, this is where I died last time, isn't it? But I haven't had anywhere near the problems I had last time. Don't be double shooting. The old double tap to the bridge behind me. Right. Sid. City boy. Young Master Vicious. We want to get this fucker taken out straight away. I don't care about saving it for when there are other people around. Machine guns are on my naughty list this Christmas. +1 to rifles, oh yeah. Good shot, Brightmere. He only had 1 health left, that's a nice surprise. So I know there are going to be zombies coming from behind me soon, but I kind of just want to see what I can do. He's got 16 HP, I'm unlikely to take that out too rapidly. Whereas these guys have 6 HP. But more trouble's just going to come if I wait, I think. And actually, that's only 2 shots if done by a fairly competent just going to glower at the screen every time that happens. If done by a fairly competent strategist, aimer, you know what I mean. Minimum damage Newt could have done, but it's alright, I don't hold it against him, the dickhead. I just stole the gun from the guy who's going to be needing it in a minute. Ah, well. There we go. Guess we're doing that instead. And Carl might actually be better off. Nah, let's keep him moving forwards. Get your gun back. I'm so proud of myself. I didn't even... No. I need to watch Sanity. So I might... who am I kidding? I was going to say I might actually choose not to. Fire there. Right. Who has the Book of Mad? Is it you, Brightmere? Alright. So next time, you need to heal Carl. Time after that, Newt needs to get some. And there's going to be one of those big onion-looking motherfuckers along soon, I remember that much. I'm feeling better about this run. Not going to say I'm feeling spectacular about this run, but I'm definitely in the better camp. We don't want that, we want something melee. You know what? You can get a better melee weapon. Someone's got to have a club. Alright, you get a better melee weapon from Brightmere. Oh yeah, and then step 2 of the plan was give it to Sid, which it turns out was actually fairly unnecessary. Because he could have got it straight away himself. Emma. 69 that bitch. Newts. Should be no problem. And then we've got a couple of pot shots from the guys at the back, I think. Should have a fair chance of making it. Just between like 3 shots. Okay, my chances aren't that great. I always feel like 2 unaimed and 1 aimed will be better than just 2 aimed. Which is probably a bad idea. I have started looking at the percentages more and thinking about it a bit more critically, but... Right, let's shimmy on forward. I think we're doing better. But I don't remember seeing the Onion Knight this time. I'm so thirsty, starting to regret leaving my water wherever the fuck I left it. Oh, it's just over there on the floor. Just hold up a second. I carefully put it out of the way of my computer so I could record this. Okay, where were we? Not dead is where we were. That's the primary point I'm taking away from all this. So it turns out that going forwards is a bad idea and we should go back more. Oh no. Turns out that everything is bad. I am not a happy camper. What can you see? I know the other enemy is more dangerous, but it'll take him a while to get round. Sid, has your... Oh, your homing pigeon is not back. Why would you get my hopes up like that, you little bastard? Right. Take that from Emma. Hopefully kill this guy, yeah? And then I just don't really know what I'm going to do about the others. There's no one coming from this side. So maybe I'll just skip a go. No, that doesn't sound efficient. Right, who's low on sanity? Emma could use a tad more. Brightmere could use a tad more. Carl could use a tad more. Right, so. Carl. Emma. Look at this sanity management. I'm really getting into the whole actually not fucking up strategy. Are you not next to Brightmere? He just had it a second ago. Newt, trade with Brightmere. There we go. Oh no, that was the wrong person. She was already fine. I think she was already at max. Well, I almost strategized. And it's starting to look like we're just getting overrun, so maybe there was a turn limit. Although why it would be 28 turns and then just shit starts pouring in, I don't know. I don't want to be too close to the corner because that big motherfucker's gonna make me pay. Homing pigeon has returned. But you know what? I'm not going to use it this time. I'm going to take a step back with everyone. 36, that extra couple of percent could make all the difference. Or it could not. It really depends. You never can tell with bees. Okay, that's a bit better. I need to step back and shoot. And shoot. I should have charged both of them, really. And I want you to hop forwards, slap him upside the face, and then of steps back. Carl can see you. So you have 32. Right, so step back. When he comes around the corner, you should be able to shoot him. Likewise, you, Missy, need a rifle so that you can shoot when the time is right. Okay? And I think that's right now. Oh god. Right, this is the scary bit. And I can't even bomb anymore because it's gonna hit everyone. It's gonna hit my guys. Fuck. Right, what about if I... Oh, fuck it. Let's just go balls out, see what we can do. How the fuck did you miss that, boy? You are going to take Hill's... one of Hill's close range weapons, because he seems to be all melee now. You're gonna hit him. Oh, with the wrong thing. And then you're gonna swing for him. You're also definitely gonna get hurt, but I'm trying to think of a way to justify it. I do have plenty of health packs left. This is the first time I've been in real trouble. I want you to take Newt's gun. Unless I want you to do an airstrike over here, which hopefully won't get Carl, but might. Or it might just miss. That's fairly strategically sound as well. Right, Emma. Oh god, I'm getting stressed, can you hear it in my voice? Emma, you go that. You gave it your all. That's all I can ask from you. Right, here I have 47% chance of doing 2 to 4, so I'm just trying to, before I swap with someone else, I want to make sure that I am actually helping. 47% chance of 2 to 6 for an extra 5 thingamy things. Yeah, fuck it. This is really going to... So I guess I've just got to hope that this is it for the spawns, because if they keep turning up like this, I'm pretty screwed. Oh god. Right. Carl, you are going to swing for 3 different people, or at least 3 different times. He is most likely to wipe out these lollygaggers. Apparently not in that case. 2 sanity, that's no good. Who has my mad pack? So maybe give that to... Right, Newt, you're going to take Sid's gun. And you're going to give the mad pack to Brightmere. Brightmere, you are going to help out your buddy here. And then clobber your foe. I'm not very happy with the sanity situation. I'm really glad I took the time to reinforce. Hill, you're going to nab Carl's club, I guess. 0% chance to hit. What is this shit? Oh, because it's the wrong fucking thing. Right, check that next time. because that will cause real fucking problems. That's how your sanity all goes. Silly boy. Newt. Sid, you want your gun back from Newt, I guess. Your sanity's also alright. I don't like fighting these guys up close. It does not fill me with warm fuzzy confidence. Shit, someone should have healed Hill. Which no one can do now. Fuck it, let's just hope they miss. And again. No, okay. That was a little optimistic. Like a Radiohead classic. Not my favourite off the album, but it's a very good album nonetheless. Carl, you want that. We want you to hit this fucker, who I thought would be dead in one. And then you can use the last of your sanity, not the last of your sanity, although you are getting low on that too. Come on, we're so close. You can do this. I should really be making them actually aim though, because that does have a marked difference. Right, sanity. I will pass you over to... shit, I don't know. To Emma? Yeah. Emma, take Brightmere's book of whatever they call it. Check that Brightmere is the one who needed it. Yeah, 8 sanity. I'm not making that mistake again. And then you take Emma's gun. All this fucking micromanaging of equipment. It's quite novel. For me, at least. Yeah, that's what we do when we want to kill baddies. I'm not good at the exciting punchline-driven action film style fare. I'll own up to that. Just in case you were wondering, that's not my forte. Shuffle forwards, okay. Oh, I'm stressed. I'm suffering here. I want to see how far the guys at the back can go before I commit too much, I guess. God, your pathfinding's so good, game. Gotta stop slagging it off, because I am really enjoying this. Even if I'm not the best, let's say. I feel like I'm going to creep towards victory. Creep being the operative word in this sense. Yeah. Right, where can you go to? There. I'm going to put you up near the front, so that other people can walk around. Because if these two can get here, they can bring up the rear again. Have you stand there. Have you stand there. Or maybe even down there where you're getting healed but you're also in the trench. Much better. Anyone else slightly hurt? Your HP is 20 out of what? Oh, fuck it, I don't know. I'm just going to assume everyone's on 20 out of 20. Because I'm a master strategist like that. My guys don't get hurt. So you go there. I say I'm a master strategist while really struggling to move people into place. You can come up this way. Okay. Look at this, slow moving but tactical. Quite proud of my performance here. I'm sure someone's gonna creep out of the bushes and I'm gonna get, I believe the term is murked. That's what the young people are saying. Well, I say nowadays or in 2006, one of those. I forget which is which. Sorry, I just muted to clear my throat and then unmuted straight away, so there'll have been a moment of silence followed by the thing I was trying to avoid. It's taking all my brain power to move people a couple of squares at a time. Focus on not... Oh, this was a fucking timed level. This is bullshit. I thought I was guaranteed to win there. I thought I'd played it perfectly with my careful, impeccable timing. This is just the thing to relieve the salty bitterness that was with me when I started this video. I'm gonna go cry for a bit. For now, I've been JPlay. Thanks for watching. Oh yeah, and this has been Call of Cthulhu: The Wasted Land, but I want to give a shout out to this fucking game because I'm no fucking good at it. I'm not really the sort to get stroppy at games. I'm just going to be sad for a bit. Farewell.